Okay, at least now I know I mispronounced it. I know I said Cheatham Wood by accident, but it was really called Cheatham Wood. Yeah, I know about that. And acacia trees and acacia wood. I guess it means the same thing. But anyway, well today, my name is William, and today I'm going to read another part of the Bible. Today I'm going to read Exodus chapter 39. So yeah, so it's Cheatham Wood. All right, but yeah, well, okay. Anyway, that's the skip. So now let's start reading what is happening on Exodus chapter 39. Okay. Okay. So and the blue and the purple and scarlet, and they made the cloths of serpents to do serpents in the holy place, and made the holy garments of Aaron as the Lord commanded Moses. And they gave on them gold, blue, and purple and scarlet, and fine twin linen. And they did to beat the gold then plates, and cut into wires to work it in the blue and the purple and the scarlet, and the fine linen with cutting work. They made shoulder pieces of it, coupled together by the two edges as they coupled together. The curious girdle of the ephod was upon it. It was of the same according to the work thereof, of gold and blue and purple and scarlet, and the twin linen was the Lord commanded Moses. And they write onyx stones enclosed in ounces of gold, graven in signets of graven, and in the names of the children of Israel. And from the shoulders of ephod, that they should be stones of memorial to the children of Israel, as the Lord commanded Moses. And he made the breastplate of the cunning work, like the work of the ephod, in gold, blue, and purple, and scarlet, and twin line and fine twin linen. It was foursquare, and they made a breastplate, double a span the length thereof, and a span and breadth thereof being doubled. And he said with 4 rows of stones, the first row was a sardius, a topaz, and a carbuncle. This was the first row. And the second row an emerald, sapphire, and a diamond. And the third row a ligure, and a agate, and an amethyst. And the fourth row a beryl, an onyx, and a jasper, and they were enclosed in ounces of gold in their enclosings. Ugh. And the stones were according to the names of the children of Israel, 12 according to their names, engravings of a signet in every one of its name according to their 12 tribes. And made up the breastplate chains at the ends of rather in work of pure gold. Alright, great. My cell phone fell. Let me pick it up. Alright, let's keep reading. And then 2 ounces of gold and 2 gold rings, and then put 2 rings on the 2 ends of a breastplate. And the 2 brethren chains of gold and 2 rings on the ends of the breastplate. And the 2 rings of brethren chains of fastened with 2 ouches from the shoulder piece of ephod and before it. They made 2 rings of gold, put them in 2 ends of breastplate, the border of it, which was the side of the ephod inward. And they made 2 other golden rings, put on the 2 sides of the ephod underneath, for part of it, over against the coupling thereof, above the curious girdle of the ephod. And they did bind the breastplate of this rings and the rings and ephod of the lace of blue, and they might put above the curious girdle of the ephod, and then the breastplate might be loosed on the ephod, and as the Lord commanded Moses. He made of the rope ephod woven work of all the blue. And there was a hole midst of the rope, and the hole of the and habergeon, and the band road of the hole. They should not rend. They made upon the hips of the robe pomegranates, blue, purple, scarlet, and twin linen. The bells of pure gold, the twins of built between the pomegranates upon the hem of the rope, and run between the pomegranates. And they built the pomegranate round about them, and the rope of the minister, as the Lord commanded Moses. And they made coats in the linen of the woven work for Aaron, for his sons, and mixture of fine linen, and goody bonnets of fine linen, and linen breeches of the fine twin linen. And a girdle of fine twin linen, and the blue and the purple and scarlet of needlework, and the Lord commanded Moses. And the breastplate of holy crown of pure gold, and upon it writing in the engravings of second, holiness to the Lord. And they tied up in the lace of blue and fastened to high upon the measures as the Lord commanded Moses. Thus all the work of the tabernacle, the tent of the congregation finished, and the children of Israel did according to that the Lord commanded Moses, so did they. The Lord brought the tabernacle unto Moses, the tent, and all of his furniture, his teaching, his boards, his bars, his pillars, and his sockets. The covering is rams, skin dyed red, and the covering of badger skins, and the veil of the covering. The ark of testimony and staves thereof, and the mercy seat, the table of the vessels thereof, and the shewbread of the candlestick, of the lamps thereof, and the lamps of the set order, and the vessels thereof, and the oil light. And golden altar doing oil in the sweet incense at the hanging tabernacle door. The brazen altar and the grate of brass, the staves and all of his vessels, the lever of his foot. And the hangings of his pillars, sockets, and the hanging of the court gate. his courts, his pens, and all the vessels of the circus of the tabernacle, his tent, and the congregation. The clothes served as the do of the holy place, and holding the garments of Aaron and his priests and his garments of the minister of the priest's office. According to all the Lord commanded Moses, so the children of Israel made all the work. Moses did look upon the work, and behold, they had done as the Lord commanded. Even they done it, and Moses blessed them. Okay, that is in the Exodus chapter 39. Next video. I'll read Exodus chapter 40. Okay? Okay. Well, I have to go right now, but thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you later. Bye.